this vehicle right here, 2022 Hyundai Tucson. I'm going to go over the specs. I'm going to tell you all about it. And I'm also going to give it a 1 to 5 truck report geek score at the end of this video. So you want to stick around for the end of this video for this. As well as I also want to give a shout out here to the folks at Central Nova Hyundai here in the Glasgow, Nova Scotia. So if you're looking for a new vehicle and you're in the area, come on in and see the folks here, because I'm pretty sure they will more than happy to help you here. Okay, so let's get at her. (2022) Tucson, folks. There you have it. This is the latest addition from Hyundai for you Tucson fans out there, or Hyundai fans that's looking for the SUV segment of the crossover. They've done a really nice job on redesigning this one. Very, very, very detailed. As you can see, this one's brand new. And as you take notice, right here, you will see the really, really bold new look of the side of the vehicle here as well. There you have it. So I just love the way they've done the styling of this Tucson. It's a little more different and more classier and more sporty actually as well in the new crossover segment of people that are looking for the smaller version of the SUV, of course. All right, like look at the way right here. Look at the way the lines are here over the wheel wells. Like there, you've got there, and you've got it sticking out here as well. Right? Very classy, very nice. And you're not going to see that going down the highway 60 miles per hour, but you know, up close, it really, they've done a really nice job of doing this one here. You've got the 19-inch rims with the 235 millimeter tire here. This one's got that nice sporty black rims here. Really makes it stand out, of course. And then when you come around the back here, I love the detail of the wheel wells here as well. And if you take a look here around the back, of course, you've got the nice, I call it like diamond shape here. So it gives it that little more of a class here around the back. Like look at the back of this vehicle. They've done a really nice job here. And you will take notice with the new Tucson, the logo on the back is not sticking outside onto like the metal of the vehicle. It's right inside the glass here. Pretty sweet. Do like that. And as you know, with all SUVs, you've got a backup windshield wiper, but can't see it, can you? That's because the windshield wiper is right up in here. That's where she's hiding, right up underneath that light there. So it gives it that nice, clean, bold look on the back here, which is pretty cool. This vehicle here has the 4-cylinder engine, of course, with the horsepower rating on this one is 237 horsepower. It also has torque of 258 foot-pounds of torque. So, and the average fuel economy on this one is about 40 miles per gallon highway. So if you're looking for an SUV that has lots of room for the mid-size segment, you know, it's got half decent amount of horsepower and torque, and it's great on fuel. I think you won't go wrong here, actually, with this vehicle, for sure. Now let's take a look at the back here. As you can see, the back here, it's got some really nice designs here. I just love the stripping. It's almost like a piano finish that goes across here. And as you can see, this one here has still got some of the plastic on it. So, you know, this one just came in. So for you folks that are out there looking for a brand new vehicle that just come off the truck, this one's for you. And as you can take notice, this one's got leather seats, of course. And look at the stitching on the seats. Really nice detailed here. Okay. Back here, you've got the dual vents back here for the back passengers, which is cool. You've got your connections down here. You got your connections right there as well. All right, and like I say, this one here is pretty sweet. All right, so, and there's lots of room back here, and it's really, really, really detailed. All right, let's jump in the front. So again, you've got that nice piano finish that goes across the door here, right? And you've got all your connections here, all your settings here for your windows, of course, and you got a pocket here, you know, for those of you folks that want to carry some extra things, maybe some brochures for, or water bottles or anything. So again, here's your seats here. Beautiful seats. Just love the stripping that they put here. Gives it that more elegant, classy look as well. Right? And you've got the nice stitching going down here, also down here as well. And I like this little tubing that they put here, right here, down the sides. And it goes across here. Right? And you've got all your controls there for the seat. So yeah, they've done a really nice job with this one. I want to take you around the passenger side though, because I do want to show you something that really stands out that I like about it. All right, let's go take a look here. You will see how everything lines up here. I just love the way the lines go across here, and it goes right into the door here. Right? So they've really done a nice job there on doing that as well. So yeah, it's actually really, really nice. So let's jump around to the driver's side here, and we'll go over some of the specs here. Put one of these windows up here. The folks here are doing some work, and you know, I'm sorry for the background noise if any of you heard it there. So all right, so we are inside, and as you can see, they've got a really nice control system here on your dash to operate everything. Here's what I do like about this though. With a lot of the screens today, I find a lot of the functions, like for instance, if you turn anything up, it's usually right here, and it's like you gotta press on the screens here. But here's one nice thing I do like about what they've done here with the Tucson. You can actually turn everything down here, you know, so it's pretty good that way. But here's what I like for the radio, for instance. If you want to listen to the radio, you've still got the old school dials here where you can put everything up, so, and put the volume down and put the volume up. As you see, I do like that. Instead of, you know, like a press button, like to put the volume up, they still got the the dials here where you can operate everything. So yeah, because I mean, these digital displays, don't get me wrong, they are beautiful. They really, really are. But you know, I just wish when it comes to, you know, some of the manufacturers that they don't put everything like touch screen wise. You know, there is some of us out there that still like the, you know, to use the dials, right? So, but the detail here, as like I said earlier, you can see how the lines go across here, all the way across, and right into the door there. So they really had some thought here when they were designing this one. I will say that. And then you've got your analog. This one here has still the analog cluster gauges here. It's not fully digital. You have some digital display right here. I'll get my hand out of the way here. Right here, you've got some digital display here, but you still got some of the analog cluster here, which is good. So I like that personally. That's my preference, right? You know, you got your steering wheel here. You've got your controls up here for everything. Yeah, so you know, garage opener. If you have a garage opener there, all of your systems here. Down here, you've got the heated seat function right here, and the heated steering wheel as well. And you've got your drivetrain here, so you just press that button here, and you can go into snow, mud, sand, and eco as well. And this one here doesn't have the push button for the like drive mechanism here. You know, park and neutral, reverse. I still like I like personally the old school personally, you know, where you can shift everything here, right? I personally like that. You know, I will probably always love, you know, that feature, but a lot of the manufacturers are getting into like a button down here where you press neutral, drive, reverse, park, and so there's your park brake, of course, right there. So yeah, this one here is, like I say, it is really detailed here. It is. Look at the payload here, and the specs here to show you for your payload. You know, for everything that you can put in the vehicle, including passengers, of course. So right here, you've got your payload here. Maybe I should put the camera here for you. So there's your payload there, total payload. And then down here, you've got all of your specs here for your tire and loading information. So it's all right there as well. So yeah, so folks, like I say, this one is really sporty. It's got the nice tinted windows back here, right? So for you folks that are looking for the latest and greatest SUV segment, that's, you know, got that nice, cool, new, awesome looking styling and bold look, I personally think you won't go wrong here, right? So yeah, so other than you know, just come on and see the folks here. But I've also said you know, a 1 to 5 Truck Report Geek score. I give it personally a 4.7 out of 5 for you folks that are looking for the, you know, the small segment of the SUV crossover editions. Okay, so yeah, it's got that nice bold look. All right, so hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment down at the section down below. And that's it. Bye for now.